Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm feeling awesome. I'm so awesome today. Today's Monday. As you can see, I just uploaded. This will be another one of those times where I have to upload a video right after another. I had some computer problems and I had some internet problems. For some reason it was uploading very slow, and then YouTube kept kicking and I kept getting errors and stuff. Yesterday's video, for some reason, I think because Flip, when there's a lot of light, and then especially when I videotape like water and stuff like that, because I think it has to pick up the resolution or something like that. The file size is huge, and even though I like to keep my videos quality, I like to keep them, so I always have them at least 200 megabytes so that the resolution and the quality is a lot better. When I was rendering and saving my video from yesterday, the smallest that I could get the file from, it was down from like 1 gigabyte of memory, the file size, and I got it down to 537. So it just takes a long time because my upload, I only have 512 kbs on my upload speed, so it's a lot different than my download. I guess most people don't really upload, and I can pay to have it upgraded, but I don't really want to do that because usually, it's usually not a big deal anyways for me. So that's what happened, and so because it was taking so long to do it, the internet kicked out a couple of times, and I kept trying to have to re-upload it and stuff, and it was 537 megabytes with a 500 kbs upload speed, so you can imagine how long it was taking. So I finally got it up, and yesterday was so much fun, and we've been invited by our really good friends from church to come over there whenever we feel like it, whenever we want to go. And it's not far, it's only 5 minutes from my house. It literally, I go out to the main road and I can be there in like 5 minutes to their condominium. And they said just give them a call when we go there, and they will let us in, and we can just do whatever we want on the 5th floor. That's the 5th floor, has all the fitness and stuff. Yesterday was a lot of fun. So if you watch my video from yesterday, we just had so much fun, and there was actually like 2 hours of video that I had to cut down, and there was a lot of other extra fun things that were fun to do and stuff like that. But I just feel so awesome. I always feel rejuvenated and clean when I get into a swimming pool, and I feel good. Lately my calf muscles have been locking up a lot, and yesterday I exercised them a lot when I was swimming, when I did my kicking and stuff like that. And I can swim normal, obviously, and obviously you could see that I was able to float really well. I'm a good floater. But I tend to swim doggy style. What do they call it? Doggy paddle? Doggy style? I don't want it to sound nasty. Paddle, like, I do like this. That's what I do. I don't want it to sound like an innuendo. I don't mean it to sound like that at all. I never want it to sound like that. I'm really sorry it did. Anyways, the other day, Sang stopped by and she bought this stuff called Baduk. And it's an Isan food, and they cut up, it's very spicy, and they cut up fish, a barbecued fish, they cut it up. Anyways, I find it interesting, and even though you won't understand anything that they say unless you are from Isan or Thailand, it's still very interesting to watch the guy prepare how they do it, how they debone, they barbecue the fish and they debone it, and they cut out the little extra parts, and they put their little sauces and stuff like that, and how they mix it up and how they sell it. And that's how Sang buys her food. 99% of the time when she goes out and she buys Isan food, which Isan is the terminology for northeastern Thailand. They call it Isan. It's like calling the south country land or something like that. Well, northeast Thailand is what they call the country here. If you're from the country, that's where they associate you from, is from Isan, and they speak Lao language there. Where Sang is from, she is from a small city called Sisiket, and they speak Cambodian, Khmer. They call it Khmer language. They speak Isan, Khmer, and Thai there. So grew up speaking 3 different languages. And then when she met me, she was speaking English. So she knows 4 different languages. She's very smart with languages. So I want to show you this video of her buying this stuff called Baduk. I think it's kind of interesting. And I just love you guys so much. I love all of your guys' comments and stuff like that. And it's just so awesome. And I just feel so good. I feel so loved and peaceful. And Sang and I are doing passports and getting the visa done to go back to America, and we're letting our friends know at church what's going on and that we're going back to America, and they're kind of sad, but it's just something that we really need to do, and we're just going to be so happy because most of you guys that watch us are living in America, and we get to be closer to you, and we get to upload our videos on time when you guys wake up, because we're waking up and sleep and all that. We're going to be on the same schedule. So I'm very excited for that. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time when we get really close to when we're leaving. It's going to be just an amazing adventure. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. And here's another hug. And here's this Y, a Thai Y. And I love you guys very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, okay, this is the car. This Jingo Biloba the car. They go make lap paduk for me. This is sun food, so they hang the beef, the pork are right here, and fish, and I love that fish. There's some this to make a papaya, a lot of fly. งานเข้าก็มีเพื่อนมาสอนแบบทำอาหารทำอะไรอย่างเงี้ยที่บ้านถ่ายทำเรียบร้อยแล้วไม่ได้ออกมาขายสักที The leaf fresh and he done his part. Onion, let's use the red onion. This is a big red onion, easier to cut, right? Now you're gonna cut up the fish. Save that for the dog. Right here. It's the head. Oh, we got 2 heads. ที่บ้านหนูมีที่ใส่แก้วนะตั้งหลายอัน5-6 อันเนี่ยแบบที่เขาแบบที่ร้านค้าเขามีอ่ะแล้วใส่เป็นช่องใส่แก้วไปเลยอ่ะที่ไม่รู้จะขายยังไงแต่มีเยอะมาก5-6 อันเป็นชุดเลยละ10 บาทเหรอ มี6เหลืออยู่5มั้งปาริซื้อไปอันหนึ่งไม่รู้ปาริเขาซื้อรวมของอย่างอื่นไงจำไม่ได้ละแต่มีอยู่ที่บ้านถ้าก็จะโลอีกรอบนึงยังแบบอีกเยอะเลยอันนี้เขาเล่น YouTube อยู่ทำของใครของมันแบบว่าถ้าไปไหนก็ถ่ายไว้อะไรเงี้ยเพื่อแบบดูเฉยแบบว่าคือคนดูจะเป็นแบบฝรั่งอะไรเขาจะดูเนี่ยคนไทยทำอย่างนี้อะไรเงี้ยอาจจะแปลกของเขาเนี่ยเขาจะคิดว่ามันแปลกเดี๋ยวดูฮะร้อนกระเทียมสดเยอะ
ใส่กระเทียมด้วยเหรอ
มีไหมกระเทียมสด
เดี๋ยวใส่
แค่โรยเฉยนี่รังแบบข้างล่างแต่มันใหญ่กว่าของหนูไม่รู้จะขายถ้าเหมาหมดไหมเหมา5เขากันเอามาทำอะไรอ่ะไว้ใส่แก้วไว้แหละเวลาทานที่บ้านแก้วมีอีกเยอะเหมือนกันนะ
นี่ไปซื้อมา
อ๋อ
ไปเมื่อวานซื้อมาเพิ่มเนี่ยเขากินเราก็ทำ
เนี่ยมีแบบอันนี้แก้วหนาเลยแก้วดีแบบที่เรามันจะหนักก้นแล้วก็ข้างบนบางอ่ะ You taste it good
เอาไว้กินกับลาบเนาะ
ค่ะไปดูไปแวะๆดูแล้วก็เห็นมีก็ค่อยดูโอเคจ้ะขอบคุณค่ะเดี๋ยวไปละโอเคจัดเวทติ้ง for me over there so have to say goodbye for now
Thanks for watching the Hathaways. Brain fart. Ah! Chipmunk.